Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Master of Mayhem, Craig Charles.
You know, there was a time when this was an innocent little show. Lots of nice people, lots of cute robots. So what happened? Now they're killing machines, and that's just the roboteers. As for the robots, there's more weapons in the pits than in Rambo 1, 2 and 3. Yes, folks, things have gone seriously out of control. But do we care? No. Jonathan, who's going berserk this week?
Thanks, Craig. You know, as I look around to the audience, a lot of them, I'm sure, are old enough to know a lot better. As for the wars, 8 robo-reprobates as usual. Let's see how the draw has them lining up. First up, we have S3 against the experienced Plunderbird team. Then we could spring a mousetrap to catch Shredder. Will there be a sting or two for Hippopotamus? And lastly, we have General Carnage back again against Gazundabot.
Each 3 and plenty of old faces in the ranks, but also a large slice of silliness and lots of general tomfoolery about tonight's competitors. Are they taking it seriously enough? Do they know what's ahead? Let's take a closer look. The Plunderbird boys are back with more mouth and motion, but unlike previous wars, it looks like Plunderbird 5 actually works and may even cause some damage. Hooray! But as ever, great to have Mike and Brian back and raring to go. Like some horrific mutation from a Tom and Jerry cartoon, Mousetrap snaps back into action rank 20. It's got a guillotine blade this year that's razor sharp. Durability's been there failing in the past, so here's hoping they can stay the course. And if you think that's surreal, check out Hippopotamus, made out of a kid's sandpit. Just how robust is a piece of plastic? But ranked number 5 and thankfully injecting a large dose of common sense and fighting fury to the field is Stinger. Always the bridesmaids, never the bride. Stinger look like they mean business. And as far as the rookies are concerned, I've one tip, S3. But I didn't tell you that.
So the chaos commences. Let the wars begin!
From Dunisthorpe, Swaddlingcote, Leicestershire, S3.
Weapon on wheels, the vertically mounted 1000 RPM disc has 2 3-inch teeth to snatch opponents and toss them out of the arena. It runs both way up. The front skids used to be part of a butcher's chopping block.
From Alton in Hampshire, Plunderbird 5.
A low, wide, fast, powerful track robot with a hydraulic slicing claw jaw lifter. They fought in every series of robot wars with technical problems. This is a brand new machine though, and they say they've got it right.
Roboteers, stand by.
Yes, 3 team. They're in the box, David Barker, Ian Pritchard and Pete Alsop. And the Plunderbird boys are back, great fun. Mike Onsell on the left, Brian Kilburn on the right. He loves his curries, and we're going to have some hot stuff here in the first of our Eliminator battles. And as usual, 2 house robots in the arena. Dead Metal with the pincer and the saw. And alongside, Sir Killalot, our own knight roulette.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Left Plunderbird against S3. Looks like the head of a hammerhead shark, S3, and it has the teeth to match as well. But driven onto the arena sidewall by Plunderbird. Don't forget, if you're driven into the CPZ, the corner patrol zone areas, it means the house robots can come out and literally have a go at you. Plunderbird has been ripped there, look, by S3. The side of Plunderbird torn away with that attack. We haven't seen this sort of weaponry before. It is a vertically mounted disc driven on by a 3000 RPM electric motor. It looks very destructive, S3, and Plunderbird is in real trouble here. The Plunderbird dicer, lifter, claw, jaw looks so impotent, rendered so, because the pneumatic system has been ripped to shreds there by S3 and causing more damage to the armoury of Plunderbird. The new boys are very, very dangerous. I know that they've been here before in Robot Wars with Sting, but this is a new machine in S3, and it looks absolutely awesome. On the attack again, oh! Slicing through Plunderbird 5. Absolutely mashing it. Look at the boys, Mike Onslow and Brian Kilburn, reduced to mere spectators. Their machine, a bauble, a plaything for S3 and the house robots like Killalot, what is left of it. The tyres teetering and tottering and wobbling. Well, that was hugely impressive by S3. The tyres are off, and they are certainly off the rails, off the track to success, on the road to nowhere. Plunderbird tossed in the air. That's the way we love to finish an Eliminator, in style. But the glory here belongs to S3. And again,
Cease.
a final attack. Look at the damage. Weapon gone, armor gone.
Stay tuned for more Metal Mayhem on Robot Wars. Those ravenous robots are back on Tech TV.
We have a new kid on the block. The winner, S3. Oh dear, it never gets better, does it?
Well, it was slightly worse than we thought it would be, but and we have to admit we slightly underestimated the militant wing of the Salvation Army.
I tell you what,
It's a good robot.
it's a powerful robot,
It's an hard
isn't it?
robot. We now have a cluster bot.
You do?
Whether we can stick it back together, who knows?
Your weapon broke really early on, and it didn't really stand you in good stead, did it?
I think that all the spinny weapons, really, you're going to have to start building robots to withstand that sort of pressure.
Yeah.
It wasn't an appropriate weapon room for their robot. It was never going to do any damage to their robot, it wasn't.
No.
Give the boys their due. You've got an hard robot, lads, and well done.
I tell you what, it is. I mean, the new kids on the block, you guys have been at this for a while, but these guys are new, and these guys could kick, couldn't they?
Yeah, they kicked off. Well done.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it there.
Well, what can I say? It's martial law.
Hey, I'll tell you what, your first time in Robot Wars, you could go all the way. I mean,
Yeah, I think, seriously, we stand a good chance. It's a good robot. It's driving well. Yeah.
and that spinning disc is hard, it's destructive, it's what we want, it's Robot Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, it's S3! Well done, guys.
Well, it's a shame we lose the Plunderbird boys so early on. They're good fun, but S3, that was immense. Awesome. Very, very